Hello, I'm Theresa Shaw, and thank you for joining me for devotions today. As you can see, I have big glasses, and the glasses are so that I can now read when I'm using the computer and reading a book. So if you notice the change, that is why, and so I'm real happy. But thank you for joining me for devotions today. And our devotion is going to come from Acts 16th chapter, 30th verse. And the author of what we're going to talk about was June Botcher. And so the passage for the day is going to be Acts 16:25 through 40. And we're going to talk about what can I do to be saved? What must I do to be saved? And that's what a Philippian jailer asked. And it said, believe in the Lord Jesus was the Apostle Paul's answer. This single question has a tendency to come out everywhere we go. What must I do? Well, the single question and answer neatly summarize the teachings of the New Testament. What can I do? Ask our ministers, our doctors. We ask everybody, what can I do? Ask men caught in financial straits, what can I do? Parents ask the questions of teachers regarding their kids, what must I do? And a survey might show that this is one of the most common questions around. It became such a common rainy day question in our home that I made a list of activities for our son to engage in so that he began looking forward to a storm. Well, you look for a rainbow. The result was a happy day. Jesus tells us that he came to earth that we might have life and have it more abundantly. How do we achieve an abundant Christian life? Well, first, we believe with a faith so strong that the storms of life can threaten, but they cannot destroy. The abundant life begins for us here on earth and leads us in natural transition into eternity. A wonderful thing, faith, a positive thing. You know, the positive attitude of Christian living communicates to those around us. And that I'm convinced that having spent over 45 years in education and working with children and working with families, that most folks are about happy as they set out to be. So if you set out to be happy, you have a tendency to be happy. So I want you to take that and think about that today. If you choose to be happy, you normally are happy. If you choose to not be happy at all, and that's really what you kind of get. But all you have to do is believe and have faith that God will continue to bless and see you through. Well, I'm Theresa Shaw, and I look forward to having another devotion with you in the near future. Have a good week, and thank you for listening to this devotion. Goodbye.